Hey everybody, it's your friend Steve B. Welcome to Sierra Rescue Farm. Today we're doing a spotlight on our newest member, Pumpkin. And here we find Pumpkin doing her favorite thing, eating. Pumpkin loves to eat. Don't you, Pumpkin? Whoa! Somebody said her face looks like a skull. And I think it does, like she's wearing a skull mask. She has really unusual markings. And it looks like she's wearing like a Day of the Dead sort of thing. What's interesting is nobody knows exactly what breed she is. Well, they know she's a mixed breed. She's not any one breed. They also said she was a mini cow, and she's smaller than most breeds. I've had a lot of people guess, and if you know anything about cows and you want to guess in the comments, I'd love to know what you think. So Pumpkin is super sweet. She was raised as a baby, and she belonged to a couple, and unfortunately one of the people passed away, and the other one couldn't handle all the animals, so they had to give them up for adoption. And she went to one rescue and then made her way to me. I can get her to eat food out of my hand. She won't let me pet her just yet, but I do want her to get used to me touching her and touching her face because I'm trying to harness train her. I eventually do want her to be harness trained in case we ever have to evacuate her. So she was with other cows and other donkeys, and she loves the other donkeys. And the other donkeys tolerate her right now. They don't like that she always tries to eat their food. And they're not brave enough to stand up to her. They could tell she's tougher. But both the donkeys and this cow both lived with other animals. So they get along. They stand around each other. Definitely Pumpkin's a lot friendlier than they are. She chases them and tries to do stuff with them, and they just don't want to be bothered with them. You can tell when a cow's being aggressive. It's a little bit different than when they're playing, and she definitely is trying to chase them and play with them, but they just don't want to deal with her. But they're nice enough. They'll stand around her, and maybe they'll eventually become really good friends. Look at that horn. Look at you. Look at those horns. Somebody even said she was part Longhorn. Now, I don't know about that. I'll show you the rest of her. All black. No other white at all. Just on her white ghost face. Aren't you a cute girl, Pumpkin? We all love Pumpkin. And this is now where she'll be. This is her forever home. Yes, you're a good girl. You love to eat. Hey Mason, we're doing an interview. I want to do an interview. We're talking about Pumpkin. What do you think of Pumpkin? Yes, I see. How about you, Tink? What's your opinion? Is that all you have to say? Okay. Hey Jumba. So, what's your opinion on Pumpkin? I see, I see. How about you, Baby Stripe? Do you agree? Ah, yes, very interesting. Old Eeyore. Hey Eeyore, what do you think?
Well, Steve, I find the presence of a bovine on the ranch an exciting and fascinating prospect, as well as adding to the diversity of the species already present.
Really? Well, that is definitely an interesting take. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning more about Pumpkin, and just wanted to remind you, Pumpkin does not have a sponsor, and if you'd like to be part of our new, what's in my hair? If you'd like to be part of our new sponsorship program, it's easy. It's just $100 a month, and if you do that, you get a special certificate with Pumpkin's name and your name on it, You get one Zoom call, one personalized video, and that's it. That's everything you get. You don't get to name Pumpkin because Pumpkin already has a name. And that is all. So if you'd like to do that, just go to sierrarescuefarm.org, click on the donate button, choose reoccurring donation, put in $100, put in that you'd like to adopt Pumpkin. And once Pumpkin's adopted, I will let everybody know. So she won't get adopted twice. Just she's yours for 6 months or a year, or for however long you can afford. So thanks again. See you next time.